Hey guys, welcome to the Fun Facts. Today's question is, what is Android? Any guesses? Let's see what different kinds of people have to say about it. A common Mango man would say it's a phone. Some would say it's a company. Techies would say it's an operating system. And a serious techie would say it's an OS with Linux. If you browse through different tutorials, it would say Android is an open source and Linux based operating systems for mobile. Still, the question is, what is Android? A mango man is a mango man and is very happy with his mangoes and may not care about apples or sweets from Androids. So we are happy when they say it's a phone because it's a phone and the manufacturing company is actually secondary. And some mango men who think it's a company are none other than our very own share market investors. So, what is an Android? Android is an operating system. Okay, with a twist. The twist is Android is an operating system with Linux as the core. But then Linux is an operating system. And it's not me. There are other open source systems which defines Linux as one of the best known and most used open source operating system. So, okay, Android is an operating system, Linux is an operating system. Oracle is the voice of God and I am Thor. Oh, back to basics. What is Android? First thing first, Android is the name of company. Interesting. Android was founded by Andy Rubin and his colleagues, and later it was acquired by Google. Second, Android is an operating system. Oh yes, it's an operating system. And the entire globe is saying that, so it has to be correct. It's an operating system with system softwares and the kernel from Linux. Okay. This leads to an interesting topic of discussion about what is the difference between operating system and kernel and what is Linux. So OS, the system package that interfaces users and the device, whereas kernel is a part of OS which manages applications and the devices. So in simple words, OS is the first program that gets loaded when the system boots, and kernel is the first program when OS loads. So Linux kernel makes up the core part of Android OS. So what is Linux? People uses Linux for literally everything. Linux at a very root level represents Linux kernel, and there's something called as Linux distributions, which are a full-fledged operating systems in which the core is still Linux kernel. So the fun fact is, what is Android? Android is an OS with Linux kernel as a core. Oh, that's where we started from. All is well. This is just a basic understanding on differences between OS and kernel. Hope you have enjoyed this fun fact. Thank you.